Hello everyone and welcome back to Mining Iron. Now today, after honestly a depressingly long amount of time, we are of course going to be playing some Hollow Knight. I'm still having a lot of storage issues, which is why it was taking so long to get an upload out, but still. If I recall correctly, yeah, there's these flame things I need to gather. So I guess the first one's in fungal wastes. That's the first one I'm gonna be going for at least. So that's over like here, I think. And like, there's also gonna be some new endings I'm gonna be trying to get soon. I think that's probably what I'm gonna be trying to do on my next video. Just so everyone knows. Wait, what? Whoa, 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 whoa. That is a large cut. What is up with that? The map, like, changes horrifically. Ooh, if it was a straight path, it's apparently a very heavily, like, winding path. You know what? No. I could. I don't like it. Come on, the driver. Let's go. Do not go next to the weird dude. He's probably, like, had some weird disease or something. Well, he's loud enough that you can hear him through the wall, so you know there's something wrong. I've been here before. I actually don't know. That does not look to be getting any closer for some weird reason. Okay, so I guess I went the wrong way, took one wrong turn, and now I'm back here. Ow. Okay, I'm gonna have to be right back. I'll probably edit this out again, but by the time you watch this at least. Alright, I'm back. Or hopefully my brain did not just forget and I, actually... Whatever. Maybe that was like literally like a second for you, but still. Whatever. I might be approaching it actually. Since I do not recall ever being to this area. Fungal core? That's cool. I can just run towards them swinging and they actually just die rather than me dying as well. So, like, somewhere here, right? Why is my position on the map not moving? It's actually getting rather irritating. Like, am I getting closer or not, game? Is my game bugged or something? Because it's not... Isn't it supposed to be moving around a bit? I highly doubt I've, like, barely moved. Wait, no, in reality it's below me, even though the marker suggests it's to the left. Whatever. That's funny. That's their strategy, though, surely. Oh, nice. My old dude got it. Oh, there you are. I kind of presume these guys are going to be harder than the last. That felt faster. Whoa, blue attack. I guess you could say it's going to be a nightmare to actually figure out whether he's doing that spiral attack. Or the little, yeah, that fire, I suppose. Alright, nice. Wait, is there 4 this time? Hold on. Hold on. Why is it that... Why is there 4 markings? Do I have options? Like, it shows right here, there's only supposed to be 3. Is there options or is one fake? Or is my game just bug out crazily? Something about that, if it bugs out horribly, that might give me some more fame. Right now, honestly, I'm trying to learn how to like do the Let's Player thing where you just consistently talk about something. I just don't get how people could actually manage that. It sounds like impossible. Something tells me I've gone the wrong way. Yeah, something is heavily implying to me that I went the wrong direction. Oh, little shortcut. Hey. If there's any lore implications of why there's like no stags down here. I wonder if it's possible if there's actually like a lore thing there. Surely there's a lore reason of why there would not be a stag. Like I feel like that's a thing that doesn't just kind of happen. What's up, bro? Why'd the music all stop? Did I go the wrong way? Oh, is it one of those you guys? Elder who? Oh my god, no. Alright. Wait, chat, why have you come here? Have you come to this savage, ruined land? May I come to purify this place, but all who dwell here are eventually consumed. Yes, even the wild bugs lurking below us. They were once proud like you, but now they are only monsters. What? They were like, after I beat that boss fight, don't they literally bow to me now? They're definitely not monsters, they have sentience. Beware your dreams of glory, child. Turn back and do not turn. Yeah, you don't fight me, bro. How do you attack me? Okay, so you're like launching like weird like springs down at me. Pancakes even. Oh my god, look at the stack of pancakes. That's funny. Although I've noticed it probably gonna sound like I'm making like the joke looking original, because it's almost guaranteed that every joke I've made, someone else has done better. Right? I found out I think I can shade folk, or whatever it's called, like out of attacks, because it gives me that little bit of invincibility. Well, that wasn't too bad. But to be fair, I have already beaten the game, so it's kind of like what you expect. My mind, it clears. Have we been sleeping, child? I remember. Those proud lords. Were they truly monsters? I remember their eyes now, bright and clear. Why did I fear them so? If there was madness in my village, it was I who brought it. They were right to cast me out. When I attacked, they were right to. They were right to kill. To kill me? Ah. Wow, that was depressing. Oh my god, I get it. We remember the Elder. Elder who? It would be logically the first question you have is, Elder who? That's actually evil. Why did their name a pun? Why did Team Terry do this to us? Seriously, why? Like, it kind of feels like they are fully willing to sneak in as many puns as humanly possible. Like, I realize if they sneak in one, they're going to have already snuck in a lot more that I just have yet to realize. Can I drink? Can I drink all this? Did you just get... Dude, because his, like, body's thinner than his head, AJ got stuck right in there. Keep fit. I've been getting into some Warframe lately, so that's interesting. I've been trying to get good at Warframe. It's actually not as hard as I expected. I honestly thought it would be a way harder game, but... Also, when in doubt, do remember, because I am a smaller YouTuber, if you do comment on one of my videos, I am, like, guaranteed to see it, because I will be surprised if someone actually comments. Because, like, for what purpose? You know? So, all I wanted to say is that if you have any personal requests for a game, let me know, because I am honestly still looking for new games to try. Especially for videos, because truthfully, I've ran out of ideas. That's why I'm doing Hollow Knight gameplay. I realized that maybe if I can do this for a Hollow Knight series for one video a week, if I can even keep that up, honestly, with my skill level. And then eventually, I could figure out something better to do. And that's by no means, don't worry, I'm not by no means am I saying this is a bad game. I'm more just saying, like, it was not supposed to be a permanent solution. So if you have any ideas of what I could do, like, play it, that is, I'm fully willing to hear it. Because I am not like those YouTubers who have an onslaught of ideas or something. The next thing I've been contemplating on playing at least is a Deltarune videos. Wait a second, what if I leave and go back into the game? Will I just spawn back at a bench? But I figure if I do like Deltarune videos, I remember hearing like that game's good. In fact, Like, a lot of people were waiting for that 5th chapter, so I figure when it releases, how about I simply just play it? Or play Delta, or playing Delta and up to it. I feel like that would be a good idea. What's down here? Oh, someone please don't tell me that that's Deep Nest. Nope, I'm going into H Basin. And I'm praying that it's technically optional because there's 4 flames. But once again, I just don't feel like that's normal. Is it? Oh god, wait, what if it's actually like it's not supposed to be occurring right now? And like one of these is just like glitched or something and it's not. That stupid like PlayStation thing where it tries to like give you a vague answer of what you're looking for. It just tried to do that on my little thing right now. Don't know why they implemented that. It's not really that useful. I'm trying to learn some, like, I'm trying to go as fast as possible with going through areas. Because I feel like it'd be really cool if I just go absolutely light speed in the direction where I'm supposed to go. So it's the room above me and then I have to go to the right. Yeah, it's this room. Goober! Wait, does it despawn the enemies that would normally be in that area around it? I mean, I guess it would be a little bit more fair if you already have like a bunch of enemies just trying to murder you. So no, I'm currently guessing one of these is fake because it's not meant to have 4. I already can tell. So the prior one's only has 3. I'm guessing I honestly really hope it's not. But if one of them did bug and stayed there, I know full well it's not the one. Because I remember going to Kingdom's Edge for one. I never went to Deep Nest. Okay, 1 left. Guess it's just time to hope and pray that yeah, I guess that it's not the Deep Nest one and I can still just get it. Oh god. Please don't tell me it's not the Deep Nest one. That'd be so bad. I'm wondering if there is actually just you just got options. Because what if you didn't have something like that lamp thing, you know? Yeah, the fly lantern. What if you legitimately didn't have it? That'd make that like impossible. I'm actually very curious. Is it gonna result in another boss fight after I do this? Or something like much worse? Making a fair issue. And we'll see when we get there. We'll see when we get there. You know, I'm gonna do the Deep Nest one. I know it probably is gonna suck. Like, that looks to be below Kingdom's Edge, and I don't know which area that would be. So, Distant Village, I suppose. Seriously, crazy they literally just broke the bench. It's actually kind of diabolical, something to do. So, where is that? Wait, it's actually to my left. Like, up here. Probably in this exact room, actually. Huh? Huh?
Babala Geno.
Okay. The red flame of gathered from this dead kingdom. You would claim it for a master for his final act. The ritual plays itself out once more. We're likely the notes in an old song, you and me. Endless, repeating songs of sacrifice, of servitude, for the ritual, for the troop, for the master. Even the child was born into invisible chains.
Sego Nala.
So we serve, thus it has ever been, yes? Take the flame then. It is why you came here.
Baba
It is
Kontala.
done, and yet it is not merely by fortune that we meet here, in the darkest, furthest reaches of the world, where my master's scarlet eyes cannot see us. A song that never ends is no song at all. You take part in the ritual, yet I sense you truly have no master. Is it so? Perhaps together we can banish that livid flame and let this dead kingdom rest in peace. If you wish to silence the endless song, meet me where it began. If you turn to our master and complete the ritual, as long as you do it without regret, I will bear you no hatred. Wait a second. Is that why there was two? There was the option to help, like, that grim guy, like, to, like they normally, or help him by taking this dude's flame. Yeah, sorry, dude. I honestly wondering, like, I feel like there's gonna be a lot more, like, content, honestly, if I do not take his deal. So, look, I'm sorry, but, yeah, no. Not happening. And I feel like there could be a lot more interesting stuff in this ending. And plus, I have a strange suspicion that that dude is lying in some way. So. Yep, that dude's gone. Graham? Where's the Graham? Where's the troop master? And he has dream nail particles? Huh? Is this like some kind of fight within their dream? I mean, alright, I guess, dude. What is going on? You know what? I'll be the victim of this horror movie. Throw hands, boy. I dare you. What the? Is that some kind of heart? Why is it beating? What is that? Nightmare King Grim? Oh god. Ryan. Oh god, his attacks are all faster. And that time there's a trail? Okay. I have a feeling I'm a bit under-leveled for this, but you know what? Throw hands. I ain't no coward. I'm just gonna cut right to the chase at this point. Just do it. Just get it over with. Throw hands. Well, at least the audience is here. Man, this audio design is beautiful. Especially my brain's like runs towards me, so it can't tell me wrong back. Okay. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to change some stuff. I'm gonna have to change some charms. I wonder, is it worth getting rid of that, like, troop thing? I mean, this dude who's practically like the leader of the town would be like kind of like, I kind of feel bad about him. Cause you know he had to deal with like this entire troop barging through his front door. All because I welcomed the men.
Akala, Impuno.
You know what? I want to see if I can get rid of it. I'm gonna see. They referenced that I have to go back to where it began. Right. So I'll presume back up here somewhere. Right. To that Howling Cliff area. Music is good though. It feels really weird to be back here, honestly. And it's back here, right? Yep, here it is. I'm gonna see. Am I capable of doing what this dude asked? Or is it already too late because I tried fighting them once? No, I've gotta keep on going. There's a mirror that make me drop faster. So I'm gonna do the opposite, dude. I'm spinning. It's like logically it'd be like a helicopter. It's on one of these walls somewhere. This one, probably.
Baba Gondala.
She followed me here, to where the ritual began. You would join me in breaking it then? It is painful to defy the Master, but our harvest, it profanes his dark, quiet kingdom. This once, I would see the ritual fail. Now, let us destroy the anchor, and banish the Master. Never shall he return here again. You better not steal my little guy, though. Or else I will crash out. Who's a good little guy? Oh, that is the truth, I got my day tour guys still, so. Where's my little guy? Where is my little guy? Brum, you piece of garbage. I'm about to find you. I'm gonna find you, bro. No, I'm gonna bench warp. There's no chance of his arrival for this man. He's going to die a very painful death. I'm about to get this midget. You piece of garbage! Where'd your mask go, though?
Oh,
Ah, hello. I'm new around these parts, so it's marvelous to see such a friendly face in such a sad town. The Lord Bugger there was very welcoming, but still I find the place a little melancholy. With the wind and the darkness and sense of decline, I thought my music it could go some way to livening up the place. Now you've arrived with that wonderful, charming aura about you. This whole town feels better for it. Before you hurry about your business, I have a small gift to command. 1 second. A small gift to commemorate a wonderful new friendship. No use for it myself, but I believe it'd look rather fancy upon you. Please, enjoy it. And let's hope to see much more of one another about town. Let me get this straight. I literally traded the little dude for this garbage.
Yendo halame. Yendo halame.
Akala. Tono.
Yendo
Better
halame.
hope they bury you with a hellball. What does this thing even do? Contains a solid protection that may defend the bearer from damage. What do you mean may? Does it defend me from damage or not? Yeah, give me this. I'll go test it. Don't whack me. Doesn't look to be protecting me from much damage. Oh, it's like a 1 in 4 chance or something? I don't like the odds. Yeah, no, it's not even, they all must be hysterically bad. I mean, alright.
Ooh, jala monek.
Yolo no. Tugovis.
It's probably that charm. Anyhow. That's gonna be the end of this video. Thank you for watching. I'm gonna be going after, and if that man disappears, you know why. You know exactly why.